Hello, good morning, everybody. I'm live with you again this morning. Lovely Thursday morning, and it's the beginning of March, 2nd of March. So lovely sunny day out here, and we're in Colchester in Essex. I don't know where you hail from, but I hope your weather is good for you today, wherever you're coming from today. So as you know, those of you that know me, I'm a psychic, a spiritual medium. So I do platform work in churches, the spiritual churches. I see, hear, feel and sense spirit, and they come in and work with me, and I hope to give you some evidential mediumship messages this morning. So as I'm coming to you, I can see somebody's come on. Hello, whoever you are there. Thank you for joining me. As I come to you today, this is going live on YouTube and on Facebook. So if you could just put in the comments so I can see that you're with me. Hello, Sue. Good morning. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining me, love. And I hope you're well. And I was saying it's a lovely sunny day here, a bit cold, but a lovely morning. So I hope you're having a good morning. And I'm going to start off with a prayer and a small address, and then I go into the mediumship, as you know. I want to just apologise for yesterday if you joined Sue, and if you saw the scammers that were on. It was very off-putting, and I lost my sort of thread halfway through. So that's why I'll be doing more sort of individual mediumship like this once a week. But me and Liz are going to be cutting back on the free lives and just offering certain people that share and things lives like that. But we will be doing the online closed events. So hopefully you can join us there, Sue, or anyone else that comes on here. Right, so it's just me and you at the moment, Sue. So lovely to see you on here. Thanks for joining me. And I hope some more join us today. I'm only going to be on for, well, it depends on how many come on, but for a short period of time today. So I'll open up in prayer and invite Spirit to come in and work with me. So, gracious Spirit, give thanks for this day, another day on this earth plane. I want to ask for healing to go out where it's needed most, and to friends and family and all those that are suffering, those that are ill at the moment as well in body and mind, and those that are in need or bereaved or grieving in any way, all those on the earth plane that are in need of healing, including the animal kingdom, and for the hearts and the minds of those that govern our countries. We ask for peace and love. I ask that everything that I do as a channel may be done in truth, love and light, and that my guides and inspirers work with me and bring in your loved ones to give you uplifting, evidential, validating messages today, and a cloak of protection put around each and every one of you here. Right, thank you, amen. Right, okay, so there we are. So a little it's a me and you show today, so that's good at the moment. Right, now what I was inspired to say. Oh yes. Oh, thank you. Bless you. Yeah, I did send you a link, so hopefully, and if anyone else does see this on Rewind, you can catch the links on my page on Facebook at Amanda Jane Psychic Medium, and it's Eventbrite link for the next Wednesday's event. So that would be lovely to see you, Sue. I'm inspired at the moment, so it's all about healing, and I was having a few little tears to myself actually, because I was feeling quite emotional with seeing some friends' posts come up, and that are in hospital, bless them, at the moment, and they're in quite a bad way. But I know that people need healing in lots of different ways, and when you're grieving, and as well from the loss of a loved one, that never goes away. You'll always need healing love and thoughts and knowing they're around you. And I'm very pleased to say, especially with you, Sue, that you've been seeing lots of signs. I've noticed on your Facebook post come up this morning, and I'm glad that when I gave you the message of the daffodils, that you've got a lovely big bunch popped up on your Facebook post. So I see that you've been having a nice time away, and you've got the daffodils, and you've also been seeing the white feathers. And I want to say to everybody that spirit do come in different ways and show you signs that they're around you. Now, I don't know, for those of you that have been seeing the lives lately, that we've been having some orbs come in, spiritual orbs, which is wonderful, and they come in behind, and fly up and you know, just to show their presence when they want to do that, and it's a wonderful thing. So I've been posting some of them up. That's we had one yesterday evening, so I don't know if you saw that at the beginning, Sue, but I've posted that one up. That was a lovely big orb, came in spiritual orb, but they do show signs in lots and lots of ways. Yes. Oh, and you've got the robins especially. Oh, sorry, I should put you up so people know I'm not talking to myself here. You know, they might think, oh, that woman's just chatting away to herself, and you know, but you are there. Thank you for that, Sue. And yes, no, they come up and it's wonderful. And I think if you speak to your loved one, and I know that you do, and I advise all of you to do so, even though you might not be able to see them physically, and I know that that's painful, but remembering in our heart the good times and speaking to them with our mind, and asking them to come in, especially before we're going to sleep, or if we've got a picture of them and we're looking at it and we ask them for a particular sign, or to show some signs, you'll suddenly start seeing popping up all over the place, things that you hadn't noticed before. So it's about being mindful, and it's their way of drawing near to give love and to show you that they're with you and that they're always with you. So I just want to say, you know, I'm pleased that you're getting lots of signs there. Right, I'm a bit sweating today. I don't know why. Okay, right, now I'm going to relax down and go into the mediumship now. I hope some others will join us, and I feel it's just me and you today. I don't know what's happened, or we're you know, maybe people have forgotten that we're doing the Thursday live, and basically, I'll just come in and give you messages, and we'll go from there, Sue. As it's just us, and if anyone else comes on, and they can let me know that they're there. But please just do share this, because this is just once a week on a Thursday at 11 a.m. If it's not suitable for people, I might have to change the timing of it, but we did have a few join us last week, so I don't know why it's people aren't coming on today for some reason. Right, okay, so as I relaxing here, I do feel that there's your loved ones are around you quite strongly at the moment. And is your cat okay, Sue? I need to ask, because I'm getting healing around your cats, your little the ginger and white cat. So unless there's something there, well, unless there was a cat that looked exactly like that one that's in spirit as well, I don't know, but I'm seeing the ginger and white cat for some reason as well. And I feel that your son's coming in here, Sue, because I've just had him come in close to me at the side of me there. I feel he's quite tall, and oh, he has health issues and he's on your lap now. Okay, that's why they're bringing him in. Talking about him, bless him, and I want healing. And I know that you're quite concerned, because and you love him dearly, and there's a lot of love that you love all your animals. And I want to say a big thank you for everything that you do with your animals. I've also got your son being, you know, concerned about you and about the cat, because he knows how much that you love the animals. So he's just saying not to worry too much, Mum, that you do your best and that's all you can do, and that the cuddles and the love that you give, that, you know, to the animal, to I said to them, to all animals, because you don't just care for the cat. I know that you care for your little hedgehogs and all, and that you've got a good a lot of love to give to all animals, and it's very well received. And basically, just to carry on doing what you're doing, and is in the best of hands, is all I can say, is in the best of hands. Okay, I just wanted to be aware. I was that was just evidence that they know that there's an issue going on with your cat at the moment, which I didn't know about. So that was just proof of that. Okay, okay, I'm just asking for some. Does November mean anything to you, Sue? And right, okay. And I've got the name Alice somewhere as well. Oh dear. Even now we've got a good morning. Okay, I'm glad some other people have joined. I do ask that people, sorry, Carly Killigrew, but I would prefer, this is a mediumship thing, okay? Right, so maybe there's some, you can't place November or Alice at the moment, Sue, so may have moved on to somebody else. I feel that the message was mainly to say that about not to worry about the cat, and that they're glad with all the signs that you've got lately, and that's to show that they're with you. Oh, you have got a passing in November. Okay. Okay. There we are. Right, so that's just about that. Now, with the Alice, that might be something for me. Oh, the spirit just went there. Right, okay. With the Alice, that might be for me. Just sometimes it's for people that I would know, but yeah, okay. So I feel like this, that there would be somebody who would be a student who would maybe like art, things like this, and I feel that she would be connected to someone close to you at the moment. The name doesn't have to be Alice, but I feel that there's something about I don't know if this would be your son on the earth plane that would be involved with a young lady or someone that's interested in actual arts or doing art, you know. Yeah, that's all I can say really is doing the arts. I've got like that kind of stuff, if that means anything, but just to come in with a lot of love for you. Okay, and right now we'll go forward. I know that we have got someone on there who's asking about inboxing them, but that's up to you. I can't keep going through scammers like I did yesterday. It was very off-putting, so I can't do that. Right, so I'm going to see if I'm with somebody else. Oh, your son is there doing loads of painting by numbers. Oh. Oh, that's probably what it is then, that they're saying. I'm getting the name of Alice and it reminds me of an Alice I know who's very much into art. So that's where I got that from. But that's what they were trying to indicate. And but I knew it was connected around your son. So that is actually for your son, the message to validate that the spirit's around watching what he's doing. So yes, oh good. And it's that's where he goes into his mindfulness, and that's where he relaxes, and you know, he connects more with spirit himself, and I feel that he gets out of his own I feel there's things that he needs to say at times and he hasn't expressed himself. Maybe over the passing of your other son and over different things that have happened around, and this is his way of coping with things. It's a relaxing thing for him. So Ben's coming in to say that he knows what's going on, he knows that he's doing the art, and he knows about your cat being poorly at the moment and healing going all the way round. Yes, very therapeutic for him. Good. So we're spot on. So that's good. And just to come in with a lot of love for both of you there on the earth plane, and to know that you're not alone. And he's just very proud of you, and the love is so strong and will always be strong. Okay, so thank you, Sue, for working with me, and I'm glad that you could take all the messages, and I'm glad that that was very apt with it's the funny ways they give me things. If it's something that they're not showing me, they'll tell me a name of somebody and they'll make me work harder to get the link, so as I can put together what I'm feeling. Why would I get that name? Why would that be? And then it worked. It was because of the art, and that's what he's doing at the minute. So I'm pleased that Spirit's coming with a lot of evidential messages for you there. Okay. Just before I go to somebody else here, I have got a mild headache that they've just given me, a pain in the side, and I feel like the side of the head may be going off. So I don't know if you can take anybody that would have, at the minute, be suffering with either headaches, or, you know, they're not drinking enough water and you're having to remind them, things like this. And I know this is about, oh dear. I've got to say it. It's the cat actually drinking, and not that you're not going to know whether as well. I feel that this is about a person with a headache, obviously, but I'm getting with the cat, it's quite lethargic. So I don't know if the cat's actually taken enough fluid in. Okay. Oh, we could have moved forwards. So if you can't take that, Sue, then we're maybe with Lindsay, okay? Because I've gone on, but I felt like with the head, so we've gone on. Bless. Okay. Right, but thank you for working with me, Sue. Oh, you were thinking of Ben earlier. Car pulled up outside with the word Ben. Yeah, because we were talking about signs. Driving school car. The name was Ben Smith. Pulled up, so couldn't see the whole name. You've had a virus gone in my sinuses, and your cat. Yes, cat drinking a lot. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Now we'll go on to you then, Lindsay, because I could be with you next then, because they're bringing in this. So healing thoughts for you. I'm sorry to hear about the mini stroke, my love, and prayers that there won't be any more, and that this you'll be able to get on top of this. Okay, Lindsay. Right, now I'm going to see who's coming in here for me. For you. I've got a lot of emotion. I feel that there's been a lot going on around you. I don't know if this is you, Lindsay, or you can let me know in a minute who I'm with. Could be with anybody that's on here. So listen to the message, please, guys. And this is exactly what I'm getting. I was getting throat problems, and then I'm getting throat problems, and then I was finding it very hard to articulate my words, get my words out, speak properly. And I don't mean just with like a mini stroke. I feel that there's been problems, and I feel somebody that passed a spirit, and I feel that someone on the earth plane has been left with a lot of emotional I'd say baggage as well, which is a bit of a, but I feel that there's lots of things that they need to tie up and deal with, not just emotional but physical and emotional, and it's been too much for them to deal with. Okay, that's okay, my love, thank you. So if you can take any of that, Lindsay, I'm getting the feeling that, unless this was with you, I hope not, but with the being able to losing a bit, I've got this awkward feeling in the throat and unable to speak and articulate very well for a little while. So I don't know if that happened with you. I'm hoping not, but I also, if it's not with you, then it could be with, I feel the person that passed a spirit, and I feel this is a male energy. Can you take any of that, Lindsay, or anybody else on here, so the message gets stronger? I feel that somebody passed a spirit. I'm not sure how long ago it would be, but I feel that there was something, a situation where you had to go in, or someone around you very close to you had to deal with a lot of things to do with sorting out their belongings and their stuff, and going, it's a lot of emotional upheaval, baggage, if you like, as well, there, that's been building up and been too much. So I've got to say that here. All right, I need to ask who I've got here a bit more. I've got a male energy, and I've got the name Jeff somewhere as well, that would either, oh gosh, yes. Hello everybody. Right, I can take the emotions. My boyfriend's mum has throat cancer, but she is recovering. Oh, I'm so pleased that she's recovering. God bless her. Yeah, I could feel in the throat. It's all in the throat, and I could hardly articulate my words. Okay, and you can take the emotions, so that's both. Good. Right, I've also got a man, I feel here in spirit coming through, and he's giving me a lot, right in the middle of the head now, lots of pressure in the middle of the head. Okay, and I had the name, it sounded like Jeff would be either with him or around him, and hopefully it's not for me again to decipher, because sometimes they give me names for people I know. There was one person I knew that I don't which I could say in a little while. I feel this passing may have been where the person was actually took their own selves over to spirit somewhere. I don't know if this is with you, Lindsay, or if we've moved on. Can somebody take a male that would have took themselves over to spirit, had a lot on their mind, and Okay, and I'm getting that something awful happened. They would have took their own lives. Okay. Oh, I hope we're not still with you, Sue, my love. I do realise that. But I was just getting that but I'm getting the name Jeff somewhere. They might be able to take that as well. Okay. Oh yeah, could be with you. Sorry, my love. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes, but no Jeff. Ah, yes. Okay, Adam and Kerry Lawrence. So Kerry, okay, my love. You can take the young man that took themselves over to spirit. You don't have to. The Jeff is for me to know what happened, because I know personally a Jeff, and sadly this is what happened. Okay, with him. So this is how they work with me at times. Okay, because I have to, So yes, so I'm probably with you, Kerry, my love. Okay, okay. So, and I'm getting a lot on the mind, obviously, and emotional depression, and that's why I couldn't handle the situation, and he wants to come in to say sorry. Okay, sorry, and that he's healed in spirit, and that he's around you, and to bring you in love, and to let you know that you have to take each day, one step at a time, and go forwards. Okay, Kerry. All right. Okay. I'm asking for some evidence here. I've got September, and I've got the beginning of September for either a birthday, anniversary, or a passing. If you can take any of that, okay, Kerry. And he wants to. Where are we? Okay. I think I was talking. Yeah. So I'll go back a bit as well to Lindsay. I'm glad you could. I just want to finish that. Oh, this is your anniversary. Okay, so you can take it. So just to say, I feel that the message was just to say healing thoughts around, and know that you're going through a lot at the moment with what you've been through, Lindsay. So sorry about that, because I just realised I just went straight off into another message, and I wasn't even aware of what I'd done until I realised. Oh, I thought I was speaking to Lindsay. Bless you. And healing thoughts from Mum with the cancerous condition on the earth plane, and lots of love to you. But I'm with Kerry Lawrence. Okay, now. Bless you, Kerry, and hello to you all on here. Thank you for coming on. Please like and share this for me. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They're around you. I feel that would be Grandad coming in for you, Lindsay. Okay, my love. I'm around you, but because we've gone on with the man that took himself over, I'm now with Kerry. But your loved ones came in there, and I feel that was a male energy. That was Grandad coming in and saying that he's with you. Okay, a lot of love for you, and he doesn't want you to keep worrying about things. He knows that you're concerned because of what's going on with Nan. Okay, so healing thoughts for you. Okay, lots of love to you, my darling. All right, no worries. Right now, sorry about that. Sorry, I just sort of jumped because because Kerry's partner came in there to talk to her. Bless her. Right. Now I'm asking him to draw in a bit nearer here. Okay, I have somebody showing me. I don't know if this means anything to you, Kerry. I've got to say it. Don't be offended by it in any way. People do this, and there's nothing to be offended by. I feel that I've got somebody in front of me sitting down. It's like they're rolling a joint. Is it a spliff? Okay. Right, okay. And I just feel like for relaxing, and I feel that this was a man, and I've got also somebody's got a tattoo on. So I don't know if I've jumped to somebody completely different here, who I'm with now, but can you take this at all, Kerry? Okay, I've got to give you this, and I've got deep thoughts and thinking so deeply to the stage that they wouldn't, you know, 1 minute they'd be high, but most of the time they'd be low. Does that mean anything to you? I've got to give you that, Kerry Lawrence. Okay, my love. But I want to just come in to let you know that he's around you. I don't know if that is your young man, or this is somebody else, a spirit coming in to speak to you as well. But I had the image of a man sitting there, and he was like in a, yes, okay, that's just to evidential that it's definitely him. Okay, my love, he just was sitting there and nonchalant, if you like. I don't know if I've even said that right, bless you. But just saying that he, you know, live in the moment. Okay, don't take things for granted, but live in the moment. He's healing. He can see things in a different way now. If you feel, because I know that you'll be going through a lot of pain and grief, my love, and I want to send you all the healing and love in the world, but there are places out there. Is it Cruise Bereavement and Samaritans? And please get in touch with people. Any of you on here that need to, you know that the services are out there. And the first port of call is always your GP to talk about things if you feel down and depressed over situations. But things will change slowly, okay? I've also been shown a living room, and I feel that there's, I don't know if there's a little child around, or there's something to do with somebody's having to do lots of washing, and it's on like a little put you up area in the living room. Does that mean anything to you? I don't know if this is a ground floor flat, and I feel that somebody may be thinking about eventually moving, or they're overwhelmed with a bit of the housework and stuff at the moment, and they are needing a bit of support. I just had that image as well. So, and he's just saying that he's coming in, and I feel that he's moving things about, and the ceiling needs to be painted. He's just said, oh, I don't know. Oh, bless him. And he's laughing, and he's saying it's strange because he wasn't laughing a lot of the time, but you can see the different side, and he's sorry for the hurt that's been caused, but he loves you, and the love never dies. Okay, so I hope you can take any of that, but I want to bring you in. Things will get better. Things will get better. There's other people that you need to speak to at the moment, other people for support and love and encouragement. Okay, and he's showing me that other people there will be willing to help out, like things like if you can't paint the ceiling yourself and stuff, don't put yourself in harm's way or do anything that's too difficult for you. Don't waste up too much energy, but be positive, go forwards and ask for other people to come in and help and do things. There are things that can be done, okay, and will be done for you. Right, so I just want to give you a lot of love there, and I hope that will help you, that message, to know that he's definitely with you, my love, and lots of love from him. Okay, and I got to say Brian as well quickly, if that means anything to you, unless we've moved on. Right, so now I'm going to see, I do have to go up. I just sort of like throw the message out, and if you can take it, Jacqueline, Tony, whoever's on with me today, bless you. And I know there's only a few of us, so if you could please share this for me, and we'll go from there. I've only got a little bit of time left, but it's very important to let you know that Spirit Soul survives, and that they're around you and they're always with you. Right, now I've got a man coming in here. Okay, I think there's two, but I'm not going to say. Right, I've got a man, he's giving me, you can't see, the cat, yeah, my hand's sort of like gone like that, sort of like tight, my fingers have gone in. I feel like I've got a bulge on my muscle suddenly bulged out, and my arm has gone really tight and rigid here. Hello, April, nice to see you. So I feel here with this person coming in, that they're not be able to grip with one hand. They've got problems with one hand, and they've got problems in the muscle in their arm, and they may have blood pressure problems going on as well. And right, I don't know if they're in spirit yet or if they're on the earth plane. This is the image I'm being shown, okay? And I feel that this is a man here. Now, I want to, I've got the name of Frank somewhere that would link either with the man or around the man, anywhere on the earth plane. It doesn't have to be his name. Can anybody take this description so far so we can get the link stronger? If so, please say. And we go from there, because as you know, it's obviously I'm talking to the talking to you guys and just seeing the messages pop up. I can only work with you as we go. Right, I'll go up. It'll come at the bottom if so. So yeah, no, I've got a lot of pain in there in that arm. So I do feel that he could still be on the earth plane, and I don't know if he's speaking up about everything that's gone on. And I feel that I've got a lady maybe coming in here to tell me about this. So can anyone take this description? I've got the pain still in the arm, and but the hand is significant, because the hand would be sort of twisted, and he wouldn't be able to. Oh, your life is very stressful. I'm so, yeah, sorry to hear that, Tony. Lots of healing thoughts for you, my love. Okay. Hello everyone for coming on here, joining me. Right. And I've got the name of Robert Bob as well, that links around. So I've got somebody with this man may be in spirit, if you can take this man. And I've got a lady coming in talking about the situation, but I'm being shown that there would have been problems, lots of pain in the arm, and the arm would be sort of twisted, and he couldn't move the arm. And I'm getting it on the left arm, as in my hand would be closed, and couldn't really open the hand very well, so he couldn't use the left arm at all. Maybe he had a stroke down one side. Okay, so don't worry about names as such, but if you can take this male. Okay, I'm getting 83 as well, either 83 coming in, if that means anything as well. And I've also got heart problems going on here, and lots of vascular problems. Okay, so nobody can take this man, so I'll have to ask him to about him to move to the side. Sorry about that, everybody, and I will ask for healing for him as well. But I've got this man here, and he can't use the left side. His hand's totally crippled up with like arthritis. He couldn't move it, so he wants to come in with that, saying obviously when they cross over they are healed. I felt that he may have been on the earth plane still, but this may be what he passed with, and heart issues. I've got a lady coming in to talk to me about this as well, and I've got the name Vera somewhere. Can anybody take anything there that I've said there? Okay, no. Right, well, we'll have to go up and see who we had come on last and see if I do a direct connect. Jacqueline. So with Sue, Lindsay, I spoke to Lindsay, Jacqueline. Good morning, Jacqueline. Right, okay. I'll try to connect in with you. I do have to put this all the way to the end, Jacqueline, because for you to answer. I need people to answer me, please, okay? Oh, Sarah, you didn't hear. I'll quickly recap. I've had to ask the man to stand back now. I had a man come in, and he had a hand that was totally twisted and tight, couldn't really move the hand. Lots of pain in the arm, like a bulging bicep here. Awful pain, and I feel that there was probably a stroke down one side to the left, and I do feel heart problems as well, high blood pressure, and I did have the name either Rob, Bobby, and I feel that I did have a different name, but it's totally gone now. Oh, Frank, I feel as well, maybe somewhere, but not to worry about the names. Okay, so if you can take any of that, then please let me know, and we'll go from there. The connection will get stronger. And I've got a lady as well. He's talking about a lady. He's either talking about the lady, or the lady's talking to me about him. So I did want to go with that because it was very strong, very painful, but I'll let it go. Maybe someone can think of it later on. Okay, and don't worry if you. Oh, you... oh gosh, there. Sounds like my. Oh, I'm trying to get it to come up here. Sounds like my granddad can take Frank and Robert Bobby. Yeah, okay, yeah. Lindsay Froggatt, yeah, it's definitely arthritis maybe in the hand, but the hand was so twisted as well. But I feel like the arm was terrible going down the arm, and Grandad had a stroke and a massive heart attack. Yeah, so definitely Grandad. It's for you then, Sarah, my love. He knew you were about to pop on, but he'd give me all the information, and then he was about to go because I didn't know if we had anyone there for him. But I have to have faith and wait for people. But right, okay, bless you. So who wants to come in, Grandad, then, with a lot of love around you for you, Sarah, at the moment? And I feel that there's something to do with, he's telling me, I don't know if you can take a little child on the earth plane. I've got a little boy, and I feel that, well, he's talking to me about a little boy, if that means anything to you. And I do feel that I don't know if there's a sister or there's something to do with maybe wanting a pregnancy or to do with a pregnancy. Does that mean anything to you, Sarah? I can't go too deep into what he's on about there. That's for you to know, but I just need to give that to you, okay? Something to do with that kind of thing, if you can understand that. All right. Now I've got October and June to give you. I've got possibly your cousin as a little boy you don't speak to. Okay, well, I want healing thoughts going out there. There's something there, and I don't know. I've got something about a pregnancy or somebody wanting to have a child. June is your birthday, and October's a birthday too. Yeah, okay. All right, so happy birthday for June coming up. We're not there yet, but yeah, they just come in to give you validations. I want you to know that all the pain and everything's dropped away from Grandad. He's okay now in spirit, okay? Right. Does somebody working on a with a forklift with pallets and I don't know, in a store or something, or any kind of forklift, you know, what they do, lifting things, obviously. Does that mean anything to you? Can you take that for anything? If not, it will be symbolic, and it could be somebody with a job. If it's symbolic, it will be about a heavy. Oh, you can. Wonderful. Okay, because they're showing me a forklift driver. Okay, and that's why Grandad's showing that he's watching around, okay, at the moment. And I feel that there could be some concerns that he feels like it's a bit mundane in the job, and is looking for something more uplifting. Uplifting, get it? Sorry, I do have my little quirks at times, my little jokes. Yeah, literally. Oh, and they were very close. Oh, he wants to come in with love to him. I don't. Does your brother see spirit? Because I feel that somebody does, and that they're not always willing to admit it. It took me a long time to come on to admit it. It took me 30 years developing to decide to, right, I promise you, spirit, I'll work for you. I will do what I've said now, because it's like a thing, you know, you have to do it in the end. But we are spirit, we're all spirit. And I feel that he gets little signs or little indications, or he feels things, or you do. Oh, he does. Sorry, I'm not even looking at my word. Good, this is it. Yes, wow. Brilliant. Brilliant. And that's just to say, to validate that cat's got my tongue literally here. Oh, so that could be another thing as well. When that all happens, when I lose speech, that's spirit coming through as well, to give me an indication of somebody who's got them kinds of problems, okay, either on the earth plane or in spirit. I feel this is on the earth plane now. I feel there's some kind of okay, bless him. Also, that was with Grandad. Yeah, okay. He's okay. He's in full health. All right. He's showing me in wellies, and I don't know if this is fisherman type situation or just occasional fishing, and I feel it could be a memory link here, if you can take that with Grandad. But for some reason he's got wellies on, so I might just be putting the rod in his hand. I don't know, but he showed me that, and I felt that it was a memory link of when he used to go out with your brother, or maybe you, when you were younger, okay, to either do fishing or maybe an allotment or something like this. But I was getting the fishing feeling. So I've got to give you that, Sarah. Okay. I'm just going to see if there's anything else there for you at the moment. Just to look after your health. It's very proud of you. Oh, brother likes fishing. Oh, well, that's why he's putting the fishing. He's showing me the way. He's showing me that. Maybe he's showing me your brother. I don't know. I don't know. He was in quick with a fishing rod and the wellies on. So that's that as well. Yeah. He's on a lot about your brother at the moment. So it's about uplifting him. Oh, and he grew his own fruit and veg. Bless him. Yeah, it's in the garden. Because that's that in his allotment. Right. Let's see if there's anything else there quickly. Can you take like a red setter dog? That's what it is. That's what it is. Why he's going on about your brother. It's making me want to cry. He's bringing in that emotion. We had, I was talking about the Samaritans GP, always called GP to talk about things and to talk, you know, cruise bereavement. Okay, you can't take the dog, so we've moved on. And just to know that there are services out there for help. But he's around, and he's, you know, he's trying to send in all the love to you both, all right? And to be there for you both, okay? And can you take Peter? I've got to give you that as well. Right. That's all right, my pleasure. Lots of love to you. Take care and God bless. Okay, so I don't know if Sarah could take Peter, but I just had Peter come in at the end there. So can anybody here take Peter? And I feel that I had a red setter dog here. Okay. I may have got my breed wrong. Oh, you can. Peter is your next door neighbour. All right. Okay. That's just a bit more evidence there. Okay, my pleasure. I've got 5 more minutes, so I'll quickly see who I'm with and go from there, because it's who Spirit want to come in, or they need to come in to. They just sort of present themselves to me. I give the message. It's from someone on here. Please take it if you can. The next one of these free lives is next Thursday at 11 a.m. Again, we won't, because we've been getting so many scammers, we won't be doing the free psychic and tarot with me and Liz. We'll be doing the paid event. So if you want to join us on there, then we'll go from there. Right, Jacqueline. Okay, my darling. I was with you. Now, I take it you can't take the dog there. So the dog, just let that little dog pop in and go again. That's more like Cocker Spaniel, actually, but like a ruby brown colour. Okay, I got my dogs wrong. I always get my dogs wrong. And it come in and went off. Okay, so I've got to give that dog. Right now, I don't know whether I can do it just like this, because I'm usually connecting up because the way I'm doing it, but I'll ask. Okay. I do feel that there's a motherly vibration around you, Jacqueline. If you can take this, coming in from Spirit for you here. And I've got somebody with problems in the stomach area. Okay, so I don't know if this is on the earth plane or in Spirit. Does that mean anything to you, Jacqueline? All right, I'll have to wait to, because the energy for some reason is not strong at the moment. I feel that there's a lot of, okay, yeah, there's a lot of emotional energy going on at the moment, and it's like there's a bit of a thick haze to go through. Okay, yes, mother-in-law, right? Okay, so, and she's got the problems, stomach problems. Is she on the earth plane or in Spirit now? Because I feel that this is the person that's coming through here. Okay, and oh, okay, I've got the name. I've got to give it, even though it's sort of an American type name. I've got Kitty, if that means anything to you. But again, she's passed. Yeah, bless her. Right. It could just be a K name, but then by the them giving me that reminds me, like with American links. So would you have any American links, or would there be any travel to America recently or coming up at all? I'm getting that kind of thing, like American links somewhere, and so a K name, if that means anything to you, Jacqueline. Right. Okay. Right. So I feel that she was quite a quiet lady, because her energy is very subtle, and it's like trying to get her to come forwards. I don't know if she's been forward to you before in spirit here, but she wants to come through to give her son upliftment. Okay. Oh no, but Catherine. Okay. Okay. Hold on to that. You got the Catherine. Okay. Yeah, Kathy, Catherine. That's fine, because a K, Catherine, with a capital K as well. I'll take the Catherine. Okay. And is that lady Catherine, or is she? This would be somebody else that needs healing on the earth plane, right? I don't know. Why am I getting American links from somewhere then? Oh, I've got family links going back, and I feel that there would be family that would have been in the Air Force, and I do feel that I feel that there would have been links to somebody in the Air Force that would have met up with American troops, if you like, when they were stationed in England. I've got that kind of feeling. So you might have to look back into the family tree to find that out. I've got lots of like lung across the breast, really bad, going into the heart, radiating out, sort of like behind in the lungs. So would there be a lung cancerous condition, or that kind of pain coming in here in the lungs? It could even be pneumonia. It's strong, and it's coming in through on the right side of the body here. Does that mean anything to you, Jacqueline? This is the pain she just brought in for me, which would be a situation of how somebody passed or someone suffering at the moment on the earth plane. Okay, I've got to give you that. I've also got to give you, I know we said the name, you said the name Catherine, I said okay name, but I've also got Catholic links. Oh, she did, she had breast cancer. Sorry to hear that. That's why she's given me that in the breast and going right through me. Yeah. Okay, bless her. So she wants to let you know that she's healed, and healing thoughts for her husband, for her son on the earth plane. Okay, and also is she said husband. So is her husband still here? I feel that he may be still here. And does the name Philip mean anything to you? And I've got a man being shown, a bit bald on top with dark hair going around the sides here, quite thin, glasses, and showing me like cardigans or knitted tops over that, over his shirt and stuff. Maybe like even a tank top with a shirt underneath. Quite thin here, but relatively tall. So I don't know if that description of that man means anything to you, and I don't know if she's talking about her husband. And he's passed, right? So maybe that's him coming in there. Does the description remind you of him, or anyone that you know in spirit that would look like that? Relatively tall, bald on top, hair at the sides. I think occasionally maybe glasses, but yeah, definitely a shirt underneath with maybe a knitted tank top over the top of the trousers. Yes, it does. Yeah. Okay. So that's him in spirit. Okay. With her. Okay. Right. Oh. And I've got like problems in the head here at the moment, either with, that would have been with him, or with someone on the earth plane now. And I feel that it could be, I don't know if would there have been a brain aneurysm or something like this? Does this mean anything to you? Or unless somebody's got a lot on their mind, there's something to do with the top of the head this time, to do with the male energy cut that he's bringing in this feeling for me. Okay, right, and I've got Richard as well to give you. Don't worry so much about names. They throw names in, but they want to come in with a lot of love for you, a love around your family at the moment. Okay, and I feel that there is somebody on the earth plane that needs a bit of care, love and care, and it's just support, and it's just to let you know that they're around trying to do their best. Your friend. Bless. That's what just got that. That's, they know about that. Then that's evidential that they're with them. They know about that problem and that worry and that concern, and they're sending healing what they can there, and they know that the love and the healing and holding the hand and talking is giving a lot of upliftment and for them. So to thank you for that. I've got to give you the name Stephen as well, and I've got to give you September, January and May, okay, as either anniversaries, birthdays or passings. And I'm having to say that I've got to close, I'm afraid, because I've gone 5 minutes over time and I have to go and pick my daughter up, bless her. But it's been lovely to connect with you, and it's an honour to work for Spirit, and I hope that you've found some upliftment there to know that they're around you. I feel she's a very gentle energy, okay, and all I can ask you all to do to support is to just, as if you've already subscribed to the channel, thank you very much for the YouTube channel, which is at Spiritual Medium AJ. And you can find me, Amanda Jane Psychic Medium, on Facebook as well. And just to keep sharing this for me to groups and sites, and this will help as well. Apparently, this is what I'm supposed to say. But I'll finish off with a little closing prayer. And sorry for those of you that didn't get messages, but I hope you found some comfort and upliftment from the messages that have been given this evening. I'm always thinking I'm in the evening, this morning. And lots of love to you, okay? And I look forward to connecting with you again. And for those of you that come and join us next week, very excited. The Zoom call is at next Wednesday, and it is ticketed event, so you can join. If you log onto the page, you'll see the Eventbrite link there. So hopefully see you there, and we'll have a good evening, myself and Liz, with you. But love and blessings to you all. Have a wonderful day. Closing prayer. Great Spirit, thank you for coming in and working with me, guides and inspirers, and bringing through messages of evidence and validation and upliftment for those loved ones here. I ask for healing to be given, and to all the energies to go out to where it's needed today around the planet, for all those human beings that are suffering in any way, and for all the animal kingdom and Mother Earth herself. I ask this to be done in truth, love and light, and for everybody here, cloak of protection until they meet again on their journeys in life as they go forwards, for their families present as well. Thank you, and may the Spirit cross back over safely to the other side. Thank you. Amen. Amen. Thank you. Bye, everyone, and thanks for sharing. Take care, and thanks for joining me. Bye.